أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد وانتشت روحي وصار الدمع يجري.
You were born crying, therefore you will die. And people may cry about you for a little while. You came to this life with nothing, and you will eventually return with nothing. It's written. Suddenly you'll find yourself in the grave, alone. No money, no status, no cell phones, and no TikTok, and no family. Just you and yourself alone. All the noise and distractions of this world will be gone, and you'll find yourself alone being questioned. And the eternal life begins. When that moment comes, what will matter the most is not the happiness you chased all your life, nor the time and the money you spent to buy this happiness. The definition of happiness, after all, won't matter regardless of how you translate it. The righteous deeds, sincerity, and hope, that's all we need to be admitted in His robe. Look at me. Don't wait until it's too late. The time is now to pray and do good deeds. A step towards the Creator of all that exists. It is written, from the moment you were created, you are going to return. But between birth and death, you have free will of which plan you will follow. Indeed, there are many paths. But if you look around, there are many signs scattered across the universe, inviting you to reflect, ponder, and contemplate. Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the alternation of the night and the day are signs for those of understanding. How merciful is the Creator of all that exists to make His presence so tangible, so near. In this manifestation, there is a profound invitation to get to know Him, to remember Him, and to draw near and close to Him. Your free will becomes submission will, and your happiness is found in His remembrance. Be a traveler in this world. Even this worldly life has promised its own end, soon to be cut short. If you desire this life too much, it will break your heart to pieces. It will take all you have and leave you empty instead. This world wasn't meant to be an ideal life in the first place. Even the previous books testified of this. بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى. But you prefer the life of this world, even though the hereafter is far and better and more lasting. This is certainly mentioned in the previous and the earlier scriptures, the scriptures of Abraham and Moses. If you deeply reflect on the profound message of the Quran, the emphasis is on self-awareness, humility, and the necessity of divine guidance. It's a reminder of our true purpose in life. The only thing that provides clarity amidst the chaos of worldly destruction, illuminating our path and offering solutions to the myriad challenges we face, is the Quran. The Quran is the book in which there is nothing of any doubt, neither in terms of its origin nor in terms of its meaning. It is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, guiding those who are mindful of Allah Azza wa Jal to the way that leads to Him. Without this guidance, all worldly gains seem hollow. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in His infinite wisdom has provided this guidance within the Quran in order to illuminate our hearts and awaken our consciousness. This awakening is the greatest blessing, allowing us to truly appreciate the significance of life and faith. The material world, with all its wealth and possessions, pales in comparison to the guidance that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala offers. Our existence, brought forth from nothingness, is a profound gift. But this precious gift, this gift of existence without guidance, is like drinking from salt water. It's like a boat devoid of its sail. It's like a life without hope. It can be dreary and cold and dark. Those who possess wealth but lack guidance face a calamity, regretting their choices on the day of resurrection. The disbeliever, having experienced worldly success, will wish they had been dust rather than denied the path of guidance. True guidance encompasses all that is good. Without it, one is deprived of life's true essence. When guidance descends on a person, they gain clarity and insight, seeing reality as it truly is. In the afterlife, one becomes acutely aware of the truths they once overlooked. And the Quran warns us against the illusions presented by this life. It seeks to equip us with true vision, enabling us to discern reality from falsehood. Look at me. Don't go to sleep with your greatest worry being the future. Go to sleep relying on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator of all that exists. Your main concern should be waking up before Fajr for prayer, and watch how your life will change. You want success? I leave you with 3 keys for success. Number 1, inner purification. Number 2, remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And number 3, prioritize the next world over this one. Have the dunya in your hand, not in your heart, and you will be happy in both this life and the hereafter.